Welcome YouTubers back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about something that I haven't seen a lot of on YouTube or on forums and stuff like that, and that is Honda's own quick shifter auto blipper on the Africa Twin Adventure Sports. That's this little baby here.
So today I'm going to talk about the quick shifter auto blipper that I have fitted to my Africa Twin Adventure Sports. As I said before, I haven't seen a lot of it on YouTube or forums and stuff yet, so I don't know how many people actually have one of these fitted by Honda, from Honda. So I've set the cameras up so hopefully you can see my foot changing the gears, my throttle on, and I've actually taped another Ghost S to the left hand side of my helmet so you can see my clutch hand. Not that the clutch hand is going to be doing a lot anyway, because say if you have an auto blipper quick shifter, you don't need to use the clutch, bar if you're in around slow traffic or something like that, in around the towns and stuff like that, you haven't got enough revs to use the quick shifter. You know, just find it very clunky and stuff like that there, so you're better off not using it at all. I must admit, this quick shifter, like on the auto blipper, it is so smooth changing gears. Touch wood, so far I haven't hit any false neutrals in the last 6 months since I had the bike, like. Easy to ride. She just takes the gears going up, she takes the gears going down with no hassle, no issues. There's a bit of a slow down a little bit. I better watch the camera doesn't bounce off the side of the helmet. I'm not sure how strong that tape is. But once again there, look, just down the gears as easy as you like, no clutch, no nothing. Same going up. There's no problems whatsoever, like. How smooth that is unreal. Like, I think that's one of the reasons it makes this bike so easy to ride as well. So what I'm going to say here now is my own view on this here, you know, my own experience from the last 6 months of using the quick shifter auto blipper, and I honestly love it. I can't fault it one bit. You know, it hasn't given me any trouble whatsoever. It changes gear when it's meant to change gear, and no false neutrals or anything. So you're probably saying to yourself, why didn't you buy the DCT model? Well, I actually thought about it because I rode the Africa Twin manual before I bought this bike and had it out for about an hour or so. Loved the sound of the standard pipe and stuff, and it was a 2018 model. And then come back to the showroom and I took the 2018 Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT model out. It was very daunting, I must admit. riding it for the first time, because I'd never ever rode anything, you know, with a gearbox like that before, that, you know, that's basically automatic. And it threw me a wee bit, because within the first 5 minutes I can remember going round the corner, a right hand corner, and it changed up the gear on me. Now I come from a background from racing motorbikes. I raced for 22 years here in Ireland, in the Isle of Man TT and stuff like that. Did the Macau Grand Prix many years ago. But I'm more used to riding around a corner and holding the gear and keeping the engine revving. And all of a sudden I was going around a right hand corner. I wasn't going fast or anything out there, and it changed up a gear on me. So then, in my eyes, I lost my drive, because the revs had dropped when it went up into the next gear up, and it run me wide on the corner. And right away I said to myself, no, you know, that's not for me. I know, yes, you could change it into the override mode, that you can use your finger and thumb for going up and down the gears. But I just said to myself, no, I'll have to look at something else. And when I got back to Ballymena Honda again, I'd said, Kurt, you know, I fancy the manual. And he says to me, well, if you thought about the quick shifter, auto blipper, and something that I never even thought of. And I says, you know something, I think I will go for that and try it. And it's the best, I must admit, it's the best decision I think I've ever made. I'm not just saying that, you know, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll see that I love this Africa Twin. So, and I think that quick shifter auto blipper is one of the things that makes the bike what it is too. That means I have full control when I want to change gear up and down and everything, and you know, it just makes my life so much easier, and I'm so happy with this. So I say it's just a short wee video to show you, you know, what I think, and this is just my thoughts, no one else's, like, you know what I mean. And I hope this helps somebody decide whether they want to buy a quick shifter or not. Now, I must admit, the price of it was £600, but when you weigh that up, it basically does the same thing as the DCT near enough. Don't get me wrong, you've only got 3 modes in the manual mode, but the DCT, I'm near sure there's 5 modes on it. But when you weigh it up, it's £1,000 for the DCT model, and it's £600 for the quick shifter auto blipper. Well, there's £400 saved right off the reel from the start. Then there's the service costs as well. The DCT model is dearer to service because you have an extra filter to change in the DCT model. So if you weigh that up too, there's money saved there too. So in my eyes, I think quick shifter auto blipper is the way to go, rather than going for the DCT model. But there you go, just a short video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked it, and it shines some light on, you know, why I went for the quick shifter auto blipper. Okay, have a good one, thank you.